Why does losing a parent hurt? What type of responsibilities do you pick up and what changes after? I used to think that I had all the answers to these questions, but now I think it's because they're the one person who loves you before you accomplished anything, before you did anything to deserve it, before you became anyone, they just loved you. If I had to think back in time to when my dad was still here, he used to look at me and believed in me, even though I was going on a wrong path. I used to do drugs, did a lot of stupid shit, bad choices, to be honest, in my life, and I did kind of all of it. But he always believed in me till the last moment that I would become who I was supposed to become. And losing him, and when that kind of love goes missing, you realize how much you were leaning on it, without even knowing, how much power he gave me just being there. And you're probably asking what changes after it. I'll tell you what changes. You stop being a kid overnight. Not in a good way, to be honest, because I understand I had to grow up when I was looking at my dad in the coffin and knew that the responsibilities would be mine in this moment on. And you walk into a room, your house, and you suddenly feel the pressure. You got lots of different kind of responsibilities, documents, phone calls, hard talks that you have to do now. Your mom expects you. You have a little brother that you have to. For me, I have a little brother that I have to grow. I told my dad on his deathbed that I would grow him up as best as I could. That's the only thing I could do. And I didn't really expect all these responsibilities, to be honest. I was just a little kid. I'm 20, but still a kid. And now I have all these responsibilities on my back. Probably you guys do have a lot of responsibilities too. But nobody just sits you down and say, you have to do this now. You figure it out one day at a time, one hard day at a time, until you just get it. And does the pain go away? Well, honestly, I ask myself this every day, if the pain will go away, but I don't think it will. But at the same time, at some point, you just, stop trying to make the feeling disappear and you start living with it. And when you start living with it, I feel like I'm living with my dad in the same body. I get these shivers or these thoughts. Or even, when I have to make big choices, he's there. He's helping me, looking over me, watching over me. And yeah, I just wanted to say you learn to live with it. It becomes part of you. And maybe that's the best thing you can do. And maybe that's how you that's how I keep my dad close. Probably how you guys keep your parents close too, your missing parents or a lost friend or whatever type of thing you're going through. And yeah, I just want to talk about it here. See you in the next video.